Hey guys, I know this is a different kind of setting for me, but something's been on me and I didn't want to wait until I was back in the office. Obviously, I've kind of taken the day off, as you can tell from the t-shirt. But we have become a nation, or a society rather, of cliches. There's a lot of people spouting off a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of noise that blocks, a lot of people's intentions and abilities to thrive and function and prosper. And so I named this video Be the Change because even though I'm going to do a blog post on it, I wanted to share this with you first. I have two friends that are just kick-ass women in what they have chosen to do in their life's calling. One is a business coach, and the other is the CEO of a FEMPRENEUR that I am blessed to be a part of. It's actually where I get my office space from. And these two women kind of embody the whole notion of be the change. And they don't do a lot of talking. They let their work speak for themselves. As most of you know, I'm a former pastor, and I came up in the church, and there is an old song that says, "Let the life that I live and the works that I do speak for me." And I can't help but think how these two women have inspired me. The coach friend of mine actually realized that she was doing a lot of traveling from conference to conference for her business. And though, it's great to be able to do that, actually, she realized, sorry for the movement, I am in the car. She realized that there was nothing in our city like the conferences that she was going to. And so she wanted to bring the opportunities to people around her. And so she decided, since no one else was stepping up to the plate, she would actually do that. And so she runs two very successful business conferences every year. I've been to each one, always learn something new, actually quite a bit while I'm there, and always meet someone new, whether it's presenters that she's brought in or just people in our local area that I may not have had the opportunity to be around or to get to know better. And so that's an example of just, instead of just talking the talk, being the change, walking the walk, putting it into action. The other one is a young woman who I have great respect for, and she realized that there was no true sense of a business community or an incubator style setting in our area. And it had been a dream of hers, and she took a deep breath, closed her eyes, and just as I say, took the plunge, took the leap of faith. And though it has not been without its challenges, as all entrepreneurial enterprises are or bring, it is a flourishing community, and I can speak as part of that community because we don't have to compete against each other. In fact, most of our success comes from the family feeling and the community mindset that we all have adapted. We collaborate. We refer to one another. She calls it cross-pollinating. But in any event, the bottom line is it would not have been possible had she not taken the leap to be the change. And so what it has inspired me to do is these kinds of posts, a 5-minute inspirational, time where I can get you maybe from the parking lot to your office, or up the elevator, or on your break to run down stairs to grab, a latte or whatever it is. Because I don't want to take up a ton of time. You don't have a ton of time, and neither do I. We need to be back to work, building our businesses, strengthening our brand, our presence in the marketplace space, or whatever it is that keeps you tied up during the day. So that's why I try as often as possible to keep these around 5 minutes. So my advice, my plea today is, please, ma'am, please, sir, stop talking about the change. Just be the change. It'll be fine. As always, I hope this has been helpful. Please feel free to join us in our new Facebook group, Gratitude Speak Collaborate. The link is up on the top of the box about us. And we have some great stuff coming up. We've got some members-only webinars that I'm really excited about. So I hope to see you there. And as always, I wish you productivity, profitability, and abundant blessings. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.